Hi everyone, and hope you are doing well. Thank you for coming back to another one of our CMU Trio Detroit workshops. Today we will learn how to prepare for college for your students. And before we get into the content, we want to let you know that the series is almost coming to a close and that we have some important announcements coming up for virtual events. Some important announcements and some very exciting events that we are pleased to host. Next week, students, please join us virtually for the Pow Wow that is now online. We will be hosting it on Friday next week, May 29th, from 1 to 3 p.m. on Zoom. Stay as long as you'd like. We would like to meet you and get you connected with other students from the program. In the summer, we will have a virtual drone academy, very STEM focused, from late June to early July. The Pow Wow RSVP is now available in the video description box, and Trio students, please comment on the video your name so we know that you viewed it, and also please do a video evaluation to receive participation credit. And if you can take a moment to think about what your plans are after graduating high school, we have some examples on this photo with the street signs, but the main one we will focus on today is attending college. Attending college may be at first a confusing path, and for others, they might already have a vision of that and can be easier to navigate for their long-term goal. The goal for some students attending college is one that is very common and very traditional too. We also have a statistic saying between 2018 and 2019, there were 21.9 million students that enrolled in colleges and universities. We have here things that colleges look at in students that apply to their schools: grades and test scores. They have to be pretty good to get into a really nice school. Any extracurricular activities or student involvement, and also any leadership roles that a student has. So come join us and we will teach you the 4 steps to get into college. Step 1, stay focused. Students, when you think about it, school is something that takes a lot of time every day. You are there normally from 7:45, maybe even 7:30 in the morning if you eat breakfast or something, and you get out regularly at 3 p.m. at most schools. That is 8 hours. That is 1/3 of your day. Your job is getting good grades and test scores. When you think about it, school is a job already on its own. It's important to get good grades and good test scores because colleges look at those two components to see if they can accept you or not at the school. They also affect a big thing that are scholarships, something that I mentioned before in a previous video, which are free offers that people who are very generous give money to students who earn these good grades and good test scores and say, hey, you're doing pretty good, I believe in you. So they give you this free money to attend school wherever you would like to go. The higher your grades and the higher your test scores are, the more generous people will be and the more money will be increased to those scholarship numbers. A lot of students do not know where to attend college, and that's okay. They do not know the requirements too, and that is why it is very important to just stay on top of your stuff and get good grades and test scores. Step 2, get involved. Students, did you know that being in the TRIO program is also a extracurricular activity and more other things? We do field trips, we do workshops with students, and we have mentoring opportunities as well. Extracurricular activities are a good way to make friends, and I know something very important is if something interests you, ask to see if they provide it at the school. Maybe you want to join the robotics team, the STEM class, the academic games group. See if your school provides that. Colleges look at this and say, this student is getting good grades and they're involved in extracurricular activities. That shows them that you're responsible and they will most likely consider you to attend their school. While you're involved in extracurricular activities, that leads us to step number 3, taking the lead. When involved in these organizations, get to know the people in charge. Get to know the club president, the coach, the advisors of the club. and see if you can get more involved, see how things operate on a bigger scale, and maybe even take a position in there. Become more involved, and you can work your way up step by step, small steps, and take more responsibilities, take more things into account that you can do, and see if you can contribute by making any changes, any positive changes in the community. Colleges love people who are leaders, people who are motivated and inspire others, and also are just passionate about the work that they do. Lastly, step number 4, enjoy it all. Students, these years will go by quick, and before you know it, you'll be in high school, you'll be on your way to college, and then you'll graduate college. So make sure that you are making the most of it, having fun at the same time, okay? That brings us to the end of our presentation, and we hope that you enjoyed this. Please remember to evaluate us, let us know how we did, follow us on social media, and also give us any comments in our video. We love to see all the students who viewed our video, and we hope that you stay safe, and see you until next time. Thank you.